Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Symbiote Spider-Man, issue number 2. This was a good book. You should definitely check this book out. All right, let's get talk about who made this book. We'll talk a little bit about the book itself, including the first appearance of a new character. Peter David is the writer, Greg Land on pencils, Jay Lyson on inks, Frank D'Armata on colors, VC's Joe Sabino on letters, Greg Land and Frank D'Armata doing the cover art. There's a bunch of variant covers out there also, and I would highly recommend you check those out. And Spider-Man was created by Stan Lee and Steve freaking Ditko. Ditko might have also had something to do with the creation of Mysterio, but what do I know? Anyhow, oh, wait, I know. You can go and check out Mysterio Explained in a Minute on Comic Book University. Just saying. So, it's cool that they're doing this stuff with Mysterio right now, especially considering the fact that the Spider-Man Far From Home thing is happening, because heck to the yeah. Mysterio decides that he needs a partner, and he finds himself a partner in this one dude. You'll find out more about him when you read the comic book, who has certain special abilities, special powers. Now, mind you, this is back in the day when he first got the alien symbiote suit. He knows where he got the suit from, of course, from Battleworld, but he doesn't know that it's a symbiote yet. All right, so Peter Parker has no idea this is a symbiote. He's going through all the problems that he was going through back then, and there's a reference even way back to a deep, seriously deep cut in issue number 25 of the original Spider-Man run, Amazing Spider-Man run. Excuse me. So this was a good comic book, man. It didn't necessarily get wild until you realize why we've never heard of this character who had a first appearance in this book. Then it becomes really wild, and then it starts to become conniving. I love Mysterio as a character. Like, he's out there, dude. He's out there. He's nuts, right? And he doesn't really want to be a criminal, but bad things happen to sometimes, well, I wouldn't call him a good person, but he's not exactly a bad person, and I love this take on him. This is great. And if you really want to start getting into who the character of Mysterio is before the book comes out, if you're not overly familiar with him or any of his storylines, this is a really good way, in my opinion, to get to know who the character is. There might also be a little bit of Kingpin and Electro coming up in the next issue. This is a picture of me not having any problem with that whatsoever. Definitely check out this book. It's worth your time. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.